Hello and welcome to the lesson, Searching and Applying for the Relevant Job. By the end of this lesson, you will be able to identify different media that contain job vacancies and access them to search for job matching your skill sets. You will also be able to apply for the relevant jobs by fulfilling job application requirements. To begin with, let us look at a situation. This is Ruby, a young woman who has just graduated from college. She wants to work as a school teacher and is aware of her skill set. However, she does not know how to go about the whole job application process. She searches online for available job postings and also refers to the newspaper advertisements. But she does not find the relevant jobs anywhere. She seems disappointed and confused. So, she visits the career counseling department of her college to get the required guidance in applying for this specific job. It is there she meets her counselor, Chris, who guides her through the whole job application process. He gives her important tips related to job search and also for writing her resume and cover letter. Let's see how he does that. It is great that you are confident about your skill sets and know how these would help you in choosing career path. The next step is to search and apply for the relevant job.
I tried looking for teaching jobs by searching online, but I got so many results that it made me even more confused. Then, I also tried looking at newspaper advertisements with job listings, and that too did not help. I simply do not know where to begin.
Well, Ruby, you are on the right path, but you need to follow the right steps to get the best from these job listing sources. There are numerous media and other sources that are available for you to find the relevant job. You must know which ones to refer to and how to search for the suitable job among so many options. There's newspaper, networking, social media, online job portals, company websites, recruitment agencies or consultants, etc. Let me show you how these sources work. Chris goes on to show Ruby how all these sources can help her find the right job that she is looking for.
Thank you so much, Chris. I never realized I had so many helpful media and other sources to choose from.
You are most welcome, Ruby. But you must understand that this is just the first step. The next step is to apply to these available job options. The job application process itself involves several steps such as creating online profiles, writing cover letters and resumes, filling up online job applications, etc. Chris now shares some important tips related to the various steps involved in the job application process. While creating your online profile either on job websites or social media websites, you should include a short yet impressive About Me section in it. Link your profile to the other websites, projects or organization you are involved in. In the work experience section, you should be direct and informative while listing other internships and jobs. And last but not the least, choose a picture that represents your personal brand and share your profile widely.
Thanks a lot, Chris. These are useful tips indeed.
Next comes writing resumes and cover letters. It is here that most job applicants fail to make their mark. So you must work really hard and devote the most time to creating the important impressive resume and cover letter. Here are certain tips to help you with that. Before you start work on writing or updating your resume, review and select a resume style and format that best highlights your strengths and achievements. Take the time to customize your resume. It is well worth the effort as it won't seem copied. When formatting your resume, use a basic font that is easy to read, both from hiring managers and for applicant management systems. Adding numbers to your resume shows employers clearly that you have accomplished at work. Include all your contact information so that employers can easily get in touch with you. Prioritize the content of your resume so that your most important and relevant experiences are listed first. Do remember to include the same keywords that appear in job descriptions in your resume. And most importantly, if possible, keep it under 2 pages. Employers prefer shorter, more concise resumes.
These are such valuable tips, Chris. But don't you think that writing a custom resume for each job would take a lot of effort than required?
I agree, but the effort can pay off handsomely, especially when applying for jobs that are perfect match for your qualifications and experience. Also, when sending an email resume, follow the employer's instructions on how to submit your CV.
Sure, Chris. I will keep that in mind too. Please could you guide me on some useful tips on writing a cover letter as well?
I will be glad to help you there as well. It's not that difficult at all. Just remember that the header of every professional cover letter for a job application should follow the rules of formal business letters. Always go for 3-paragraph cover letter format. The first paragraph to grab the hiring manager's attention, the second to show what you have got to offer, and the third to prove that you will fit in.
I have noted all the points, Chris. But these days, most employers prefer candidates to fill in applications forms first. Can you share some tips on that?
Yes, Ruby, you are right. Filling in application forms is an important task these days. First and foremost, read the application form carefully and follow the instructions. Write clearly and tailor your answer to fit the space. Answer all the questions. If questions don't apply to you, write not applicable or NA. Never answer refer to my resume. Answer truthfully. It's almost impossible to repair the damage that dishonesty creates. Avoid detailed negative answers. For example, when asked to give reasons for leaving, make a brief statement. List your most recent work experience first, then the work you did before that, and so on. List your most relevant education, training, special awards and certificates. Be specific about the type of work you are applying for. Use your answers throughout the form to show what you can do and the type of work you should be considered for. And if you are asked to provide past salary amounts or current salary expectations, give a range or say you are open to negotiation.
I can't thank you enough on your guidance, Chris. I am quite confident about searching and applying for the relevant job now.
Now that Ruby knows about the past practices of the entire job search and application process, she follows all the required steps and is confident that she would get the job that she wants. Here, we can see her facing the interview with confidence. Everyone in the interview panel looks impressed and she finally gets the job as a primary school teacher at a leading school. Let us look at what we learned from Ruby's experience in searching and applying for the relevant job. Job application process is a 2-step process: searching for the relevant job and applying to the relevant job. There are numerous media and other sources that are available for you to find the relevant job. These include newspaper, networking, social media, online job portals, company website, recruitment agencies or consultants, etc. The job application process itself involves several steps such as creating online profiles, writing cover letters and resumes, filling up online job applications, etc. You should create your online profile either on job websites or social media websites. You must work really hard and devote the most time to creating the important impressive resume and cover letter.